Supposed to stick it in the ground.
It is in the ground.
Outside.
That was your idea.
Whoa. Oh wow, it's like a dragon or a phoenix.
Bilbo, watch out for the dragon.
Dragon.
There's been a dragon in these parts for 1,000 years.
Let's get another one.
Oh, you're in trouble. Hey guys, welcome back to Popcorn Roulette, or welcome if you're new. My name is Amelia. Before we begin, go ahead and hit that bell icon to get notifications anytime we upload to this channel, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more of our content. Today, I am very excited. I'm going to be watching Lord of the Rings. I'm going to be continuing on with the whole trilogy, but this is actually going to be a two-parter because the movie is very long. So this will be Lord of the Rings Part 1. Of the first movie. And I was a Harry Potter kid growing up. I know this is very similar to that, and obviously I've heard of Lord of the Rings before, but I've never actually sat through the movie and watched them, so I'm really excited. I just love the story, and it just seems so interesting to me. I know Elijah Woods is Frodo, and then Orlando Bloom is in it too. So let's get into it. And if you want to do the full watch along, that will be over on our Patreon. But before we get into the movie today, here is a word from today's sponsor, BetterHelp.
Sir Roderick, a damsel in distress.
We better help her.
Did you say BetterHelp? Do you ever find yourself overwhelmed by a gang of bandits? It can be really stressful. All the unknowns and what-ifs, dealing with what the day might throw at you.
Well, that's why I have my trusty broadsword.
Can a broadsword help you when you're feeling anxious? Will it listen to you when you're losing sleep or overwhelmed by problems?
Well, no.
Exactly. That's why I turned to BetterHelp, our sponsor for today's video. With BetterHelp, I was able to find a licensed therapist to help me tackle my specific needs. Talking to a therapist gave me the space I needed to vent my frustrations and get to the bottom of why I was constantly on edge all the time.
There's nothing sharper than the edge of my broadsword.
We're done with you. After filling out a questionnaire, BetterHelp narrowed down the list so that I could find a therapist to help me tackle my specific issues.
What if I don't like my therapist after I sign up?
With BetterHelp, you can switch therapists at any time at no extra cost.
That is good.
And thanks to telehealth, I was able to attend virtual sessions with my therapist no matter where I was in the world. Let BetterHelp connect you to the support that you need on your schedule.
How can we get the help we need?
Use our unique link by visiting betterhelp.com/popcornroulette, or you can choose Popcorn Roulette at sign up to get a discount on your first month of therapy. Mental health is important, guys. Take care of each other, but be sure to take care of yourselves too.
You need help, man! You need help!
Alrighty, and let's get into the movie. So the first movie, that came out in 2001. I was 6 when this movie came out. Lord of the Rings, and this is Fellowship of the Ring, right? I'm pretty sure that's the first movie.
It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest, and fairest of all beings. 9 rings were gifted to the race of men. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, the fires of Mount Doom,
The fire.
Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others.
Oh.
He poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all. One by one, the free lands of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth. But the power of the ring could not be undone.
Oh no.
It was in this moment, when all hope had faded, that Isildur, son of the king,
Isildur.
Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupt. And the ring of power.
Mm-hmm. True. The ring.
To his death. And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. And for 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge until, when chance came, it ensnared a new bearer.
Precious.
The ring came to the creature Gollum.
Gollum, yep. I know of Gollum.
It consumed him.
Precious.
The ring brought to Gollum unnatural long life. For 500 years it poisoned his mind. And the ring of power perceived its time had now come.
Oh.
But something happened then the ring did not intend.
Oh?
It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable.
What's this?
A hobbit. Bilbo Baggins of the Shire.
I know the Hobbit series is a prequel to Lord of the Rings. I'm looking forward to watching that too.
For the time will soon come when hobbits will shape the fortunes of all.
Yes, Fellowship of the Ring.
Where to begin? Ah, yes. Hobbits have been living and farming in the four farthings of the Shire for many hundreds of years, quite content to ignore and be ignored by the world of the big folk.
I need to see the BTS of this. That costume and makeup.
Here, renowned as great warriors, nor counted among the very wise. Frodo! Someone at the door! In fact, it has been remarked by some that Hobbits' only real passion is for food. For all Hobbits share a love of things that grow.
Hobbits are gardeners.
Frodo! The door!
Oh. Oh, that looks like such a peaceful scene right there. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, the light coming through the trees. Oh, these shots are beautiful.
You're late.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins.
Everyone else is simply early.
Nor is he early.
Oh, just kidding.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
Making a Princess Diaries reference there. How wholesome, we all start laughing. Gandalf, that's his name. I knew the name, just gotta match character names with faces.
You know Bilbo? He's got the whole place in an uproar.
Well, that should please him.
Half the Shire's been invited, and the rest of them are turning up anyway.
Gandalf is very much like a mix of Hagrid and Dumbledore. Like, I'm kind of seeing both of them in him.
Change comes slowly, if it comes at all. For things are made to endure in the Shire.
Bilbo's been a bit odd lately. He's taken to locking himself in his study. He spends hours and hours poring over old maps when he thinks I'm not looking.
And there's a reason why.
Where's he gone?
Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Can't lose the ring. Cannot lose that ring.
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
He's definitely up to something.
I know you have something to do with it.
Progressive.
I never had any adventures or did anything unexpected.
If you're referring to the incident with the dragon, I was barely involved.
Whatever you did, you've been officially labeled a disturber of the peace.
No. He's like,
I'm glad you're back.
So am I, dear boy.
What's that gate say? No admittance. Exception party business.
No, thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
Should put that on a doormat.
Dear God,
Good to see you. I'm 111 years old. Who would believe it? You haven't aged a day.
Looking good for 111 years old.
Tea?
Oh, that's right. He's much taller than the rest of the hobbits.
The old Wynyard left. 1296. Very good year. What say we open one, eh?
Just tea, thank you.
Ooh, careful. Maybe you should try to sit down. If you can fit in the hobbit chairs.
Oh, there's some cheese here.
The map.
Just tea.
You don't want to find it.
No, nothing.
I'm not at home.
Who is it?
It's the Sackville Bagginses.
I know you're in there.
They're after the house. They've never forgiven me for living this long.
I want to see mountains again. Mountains, Gandalf. And then find somewhere quiet where I can finish my book.
Frodo suspects something.
Of course he does. He's a Baggins, not some block-headed brace-girdle from Hardbottle. Yes,
He's very fond of you.
I know. I think in his heart, Frodo's still in love with the Shire. Little rivers. I'm old, Gandalf. I know I don't look it.
He actually really doesn't.
Find we in the South Valley.
In the ring.
This would be a night to remember.
That's a given. That is quite the birthday party. Dang, look at that cake. Drunkards.
Go on.
Wow.
Those are three monstrous trolls, and they were all arguing amongst themselves about how they were going to cook us. Whether they should sit on us one by one, squash us into jelly. They spent so much time arguing that Twithertoes and the Bifrost.
Those ancient folklore tales that you tell to kids to scare them. Oh.
No, the big one.
Oh, they are up to something.
Welcome. Are all these children yours? Good gracious, you have been productive.
Sack the Bagginses! Quickly hide!
Yeah, there we go.
Very selfish. I don't know why I took you in after your mother and father died, but it wasn't out of charity. You were the one Baggins that showed real spirit.
Have you been at the Gaffer's home brew?
Well, yes, but
That's not the point.
Supposed to stick it in the ground.
It is in the ground.
Outside.
That was your idea.
Whoa. Oh wow, it's like a dragon or a phoenix.
Bilbo! Watch out for the dragon!
Dragon.
There's been a dragon in these parts for 1,000 years!
When you wish upon a star.
Another one.
Oh, you're in trouble. Oh. That's gonna be easy after a couple of drinks.
Today is my 111th birthday! I've put this off for far too long. I bid you all a very fond farewell. Goodbye.
Just disappeared. Now you see me, now you don't. Ha!
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Oh.
Many magic rings in this world, Bilbo Baggins, and none of them should be used lightly.
If it's just a bit of fun. It's in an envelope over there on the mantelpiece. Wait, it's here in my pocket. Isn't that odd now? It came from me!
There's no need to get angry.
Well, if I'm angry, it's your fault! My precious.
Yeah.
You've had that ring quite long enough.
You want it for yourself!
Bilbo Baggins! I am not trying to rob you. All your long years, we've been friends.
You're right, Gandalf.
The ring is still in your pocket.
Yes.
With great power comes great responsibility.
I've thought up an ending for my book, and he lived happily ever after to the end of his days.
And I'm sure you will, my dear friend. Goodbye, dear Bilbo.
It's mine, my own.
He talked for so long about leaving. I didn't think he'd really do it.
It's like the ring is the cursed scar.
He's gone to stay with the elves. He's left you Bag End,
And Frodo is Harry.
along with all his possessions. The ring is yours now. Keep it secret.
These shots are so beautifully done. Like, wow. Oh boy.
Gondor and the finding of the Ring of Power. All those who follow in my bloodline shall be bound to its fate, for I will risk no hurt to the ring. It is precious to me. Writing, which at first was as clear as red flame, has all but disappeared. A secret now that only fire can tell.
Baggins is around here. They're all up in Hobbiton. Not great.
Sweet is the sound of the pouring rain, and the stream that flows from hill to
War's brewing. The mountains are fair teeming with goblins.
Far off tales. You're beginning to sound like that old Bilbo Baggins. Cracked, he was.
Young Mr. Frodo here. He's cracking.
I'm proud of it.
Well, it's none of our concern what goes on beyond our borders. Keep your nose out of trouble, and no trouble will come to you.
I mind who you're sweet talking. Don't worry, Sam. Rosie knows an idiot when she sees one.
I knew there was the same character too. Okay. And he was Frodo's friend.
What are you doing?
The ring!
Hold out your hand, Frodo. It's quite cool. Can you see anything?
Nothing. Wait.
Yeah, there it is.
Some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
There are few who can. The language is that of Mordor, which I will not utter here. Common tongue, it says, one ring to rule them all. And in the darkness, I
So powerful.
evil is stirring in Mordor. The ring has awoken. It's heard its master's call.
But he was destroyed. Sauron was destroyed.
No, Frodo. The spirit of Sauron endured. The ring yearns above all else to return to the hand of its master. They are one. The ring and the Dark Lord. He must never find it.
All right. We put it away. No one knows it's here, do they?
Well...
There is one other who knew that Bilbo had the ring. The creature Gollum. But the enemy found him first. I don't know how long they tortured him. Amidst the endless screams of inane babble, they discerned two words.
Sauron! Baggins!
Sure. Baggins. But that would lead them here.
Mm-hmm.
Take it, Gandalf. I'm giving it to you.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Don't tempt him.
Not even to keep it safe. Understand, Frodo. I will use this ring from a desire to do good. And you quickly.
Where? Where do I go?
Get out of the Shire. Make for the village of Bree.
What about you?
How far away is the village?
Inn of the Prancing Pony.
The ring will be safe there.
I don't know, Frodo.
Just hold on to it and get out.
You'll have to leave the name of Baggins behind you. But that name is not safe outside the Shire. Stay off the road.
I can cut across country easily enough.
Confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping?
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest. I heard raised voices.
What did you hear? Speak!
That is, I heard a good deal about a ring and... Nothing important. That is, I heard a good deal about a ring and a Dark Lord and something about the end of the world, but please, Mr. Gandalf, don't turn me into anything unnatural.
I've thought of a better use for you.
Come along, Samwise. Keep up.
The enemy has many spies in his service. Birds, beasts.
Battlestar Galactica.
Is it safe? Never put it on, for the agents of the Dark Lord will be drawn to its power.
That's another gorgeous shot right there. I need to look up the location.
Remember what Bilbo used to say? It's a dangerous business,
Frodo, going out your door. Step onto the road. Don't kick your feet. There's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
Wood elves.
Into the harbor beyond the White Towers. Grey Havens. Middle Earth. Never to return. Just shut your eyes and imagine you're back in your own bed. With a soft mattress and a lovely feather pillow.
It's not working, Mr. Frodo. I'm never gonna be able to sleep out here.
I'm with you, friend.
Me neither, Sam.
Just so many beautiful shots. They're just so gorgeous. Oh boy. There goes Gandalf.
Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard. For that is why you have come, is it not? My old friend, Saruman.
Sauron has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form, but his spirit has lost none of its potency.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh. He is gathering all evil to him. Very soon he will have summoned an army great enough to launch an assault upon Middle-earth. You know this? I have seen it. Why should we fear to use it? They are not all accounted for, the lost seeing stones. We do not know who else may be watching.
Sauron's forces are already moving. They crossed the River Isen on Midsummer's Eve, disguised as riders in black. They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
Trapped.
There can be no victim. Join with him, Gandalf. Be wise,
Friend,
Quotations.
abandon reason for madness.
Traitor. It's the ultimate betrayal.
Mr. Frodo? Frodo?
He hasn't disappeared. Thank God.
Sam, we're still in the Shire. What could possibly happen?
Oh.
Frodo! Mary, it's Frodo Baggins!
Hello, Frodo.
You've been in the farmer maggot's crop!
Oh no.
Throw you a couple of carrots and some cabbages. and those 3 bags of potatoes that we left you last week. And the mushrooms the week before. Yes.
I think I've broken something.
Oh, not the carrot.
Shortcut to what?
Mushrooms.
I think we should get off the road. Get off the road! Quick!
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Ew. Don't show the ring. Okay. Made me nervous for a second there. Still has the ring.
That Black Rider was looking for something. Or someone.
Or both.
I have to leave the Shire. Sam and I must get debris.
Right.
I'm still wondering, how far away is it? Oh, they're taking a ferry. Oh. Hurry, hurry. Okay. No. Come on. Jump. Okay. He's gonna find another way to get to them.
Come on. We wish to stay at the inn. Our business is our own.
All right, young sir. I meant no offense. It's my job to ask questions after nightfall.
Okay, they made it to Prancing Pony. I know that's where Gandalf said he needed to go.
Always proud to cater to the little folk, Mr.
Underhill. My name's Underhill.
Yeah, fake name. I was gonna say.
Gandalf. Oh, yes, I remember. Elderly chap.
That's the one.
Red beard, pointy hat.
Mm-hmm.
Not seen him for 6 months.
He'll be here. He'll come. Is it pint? It comes in pints?
Oh.
I can get you one.
Anything to forget that journey.
That fellow's done nothing but stare at you since we arrived.
Rangers. Dangerous folk they are, wandering the wilds. What his right name is, I've never heard, but round here, he's known as Strider.
Strider.
Baggins? Sure I know a Baggins. He's over there. Frodo Baggins. He's my second cousin, once removed on his mother's side.
Oh no. No, you can't tell. And he disappears.
I see.
Far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underhill.
It's on to something.
What do you want?
A little more caution from you. That is no trinket you carry.
I carry nothing.
Disappear entirely. That is a rare gift.
Who are you?
He's on to you.
Let it go! I'll have you, Lord Saints! They're coming.
Yikes. Turning the place upside down, searching for him.
Great kings of men.
Then Sauron the Deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power. Blinded by their greed, they took them without question, one by one, falling into darkness. At all times, they feel the presence of the ring. They will never stop hunting you.
Where are you taking us?
Into the wild.
How do we know this Strider is a friend of Gandalf?
I think a servant of the enemy would look fairer, feel fouler.
He's foul enough.
He is helping you, though. He knows who's after you. Like, that's more than enough.
The House of Elrond.
We're going to see the elves.
Major props to the cinematographer, because, like, 10 out of 10 across the board for these shots. They are gorgeous.
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast? Luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper. He knows about them, doesn't he?
Dude, just toss him an apple. Through the swamps.
But they can't get Hobbit!
Who is she?
'Tis the lay of Luthien, the elf maiden who gave her love to Beren. A mortal. She died. Get some sleep, Frodo.
What orders from Mordor, my lord? What does the Eye command?
We have work to do.
The trees are strong, my lord. Their roots go deep.
Rip them all down.
This was the great watchtower of Amon-Sul. We shall rest here tonight. These are for you. Keep them close.
Yeah, good idea.
What are you doing?
Tomatoes, sausages, nice crispy bacon.
We saved some for you, Mr. Frodo.
Put it out, you fools! Put it out! That's nice.
Yeah. They come. Naturally, they were gonna come when they were left by themselves. Oh, shivers. They're so scary looking. Just encroaching upon them. There. But oh. Is that with the ring or without? He's gonna be able to see them. And it'll be more intense with the ring. That's right, they were neither dead nor alive.
Frodo!
Flamethrower.
Stabbed by a mortal blade. He needs Elvis medicine.
I feel like, would it be easier to heal if he hadn't put on the ring? Because then it would have just been a stab wound, I feel like.
No!
Building the empire. Melting steel.
It's Mr. Bilbo's trolls. He's going cold.
Is he going to die?
He's passing into the shadow world. He'll soon become a wraith like them. Do you know the Athelas plant?
Athelas?
Kingsfoil.
Kingsfoil, it's a weed.
It may help to slow the poison. Hurry.
Oh no.
A ranger caught off his guard.
She's an elf.
He's fading. He's not going to last. We must get him to my father. Hon mabathon rohon alin Rodo fear. I athrodoni here. Tor gwaith nin beri athon. I do not fear them.
Astin.
Nurali Vesveloth. Nurali.
I recognize that actress. I'll have to look her up after. I believe in her. Oh, Frodo.
Come and claim him.
There we go. I need to know what that elvish spell like translates to. That's powerful. Let him be okay. Let him be okay.
Frodo, don't give in.
Let him be okay.
Last with me. Tulaganangalad.
You are in the house of Elrond. It's 10 o'clock in the morning on October the 24th, if you want to know. I'm here. And you're lucky to be here, too. A few more hours and you would have been beyond our aid.
Why didn't you meet us?
Oh, I'm sorry, Frodo. I was delayed.
Something like that.
There's only one Lord of the Ring. Only one who can bend it to his will. He does not share power.
So you have chosen him.
What is it?
Nothing.
Frodo! Sam, bless you, you're awake!
Sam has hardly left your side.
True friend.
By the skills of Lord Elrond, you're beginning to mend.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Bilbo!
Hello, Frodo, my lad.
Bilbo!
Oh.
There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins.
Where's the
Shire. Spent all my childhood pretending I was off somewhere else, with you on one of your adventures. My own adventure turned out to be quite different.
That's something I feel like a lot of us can relate to.
Thought you wanted to see the elves, Sam. Do. More than anything.
I did. We did what Gandalf wanted, didn't we? We got the ring this far to Rivendell, and I thought, seeing as how you're on the mend, we'd be off soon.
You're right, Sam.
Home.
The ring will be safe in Rivendell. I am ready to go home.
The ring cannot stay here. The race of men is failing.
The blood of Numenor is all but spent. Pride and dignity forgotten. It is because of men the rings survive.
I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago.
Yeah.
I led Isildur into the heart of Mount Doom, where the ring was forged, the one place it could be destroyed. Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
Isildur! Should have ended that day,
but evil was allowed to endure.
There is one who could unite them.
He turned from that path a long time ago. He has chosen exile.
I invented Gandalf the Grey.
We are here on common purpose, friend. Shards of Narsil, blade that cut the ring. Sauron's hand.
I was gonna say, that looked sharp.
Why do you fear the past? You are Isildur's heir, not Isildur himself. You are not bound to his fate.
Same blood flows in my veins.
Your time will come. You will face the same evil, and you will defeat it. I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. I choose a mortal life.
You cannot give me this.
It is mine to give to whom I will, like my heart.
These shots are so gorgeous. Oh my Lanta. I know I've said that so many times already, but they are.
Bring forth the ring, Frodo.
In a dream, I saw the eastern sky grow dark, but in the west a pale light lingered. A voice was crying, doom is near at hand.
Isildur's baying. Never before has any voice uttered the words of that tongue here in Imladris.
Do not ask your pardon, Master Elrond. The ring is altogether evil.
It is a gift. A gift to the foes of Mordor. Why not use this ring? Long has my father, the steward of Gondor, kept the forces of Mordor at bay. By the blood of our people are your lands kept safe. Give Gondor the weapon of the enemy. Let us use it against him.
You cannot wield it. The One Ring answers to Sauron alone. It has no other master.
This is Isildur's heir, and heir to the throne of Gondor.
Havodad, Legolas.
Gondor has no king. Gondor needs no king.
Aragorn is right. We cannot use it.
You have only one choice. The ring must be destroyed.
What are we waiting for?
The ring cannot be destroyed, Gimli, son of Gloin, by any craft that we here possess. The ring was made in the fires of Mount Doom. Only there can it be unmade. It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast back into the fiery
yep.
chasm.
I know they cast it into the fire. And so it begins.
What happens when Sauron takes back what is his? I will be dead before I see the ring in the hands of an elf. So much
would give it. I will take it.
I will take the ring to Mordor. I do not know the way.
I will help you bear this burden, Frodo Baggins.
Yes.
If by my life or death I can protect you, I will. You have my sword.
And you have my bow. And my axe.
You've got all these people on your side. They believe in
Fear
you.
the fate of us all, little one.
You just have to believe in yourself, Frodo.
Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me.
Hardly possible to separate you, even when he is summoned to a secret council and you are not.
That's a true friendship right there. You know, for good measure.
Anyway, you need people of intelligence on this sort of mission, quest, thing.
Well, that rules you out.
Kind companions. So be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring. The skill of the elves can reforge the Sword of Kings, but only you have the power to wield it.
I do not want that power. I have never wanted it.
You are the last of that bloodline. There is no other.
Here's a pretty thing. Mithril. As light as a feather, and as hard as dragon scale.
Dragon scales.
My old ring. Very much like to hold it again one last time. Ah!
The ring-bearer is setting out on the quest of Mount Doom. Blessings of elves, men, and all free folk go with you.
Mordor, Gandalf. Is it left or right?
Left.
Once again with these shots, oh my gosh, they're just beautiful. Wow. So the journey begins. All right, everyone, that concludes part 1 of Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm just so invested. And honestly, I'm really sad that I had to pause because like the journey's just beginning and I'm just so like, oh, I need to see what happens. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of Fellowship of the Ring. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. And with that, I will see you guys for part 2. Bye.